If you're a gym owner who's posting every day on social media, but you're getting zero engagement and you're not getting consultations booked, stop what you're doing, spend 2 minutes and check out this video. It's really going to help you. So this is the content calendar I've created that shows you the posting schedule that we use organically to get between 5 to 10 appointments booked in every single week. And we're using this across multiple studios right now. If you don't know me, my name is Justin Devonshire. I help gym owners to fill their studio and then systemize and scale it without them being stuck in the day-to-day. And if you want to get a copy of this content calendar, feel free to drop a comment below or shoot me a message. I'll send this over to you free of charge. This is actually one of the tools that I give inside a paid program called Organic Marketing Domination. But for checking out this video, I'll send this through to you. So let me give you a quick walkthrough so this makes sense, because again, there's some different jargon and words on here that only make sense really if you're doing the full program. So this is the public social media calendar for your Facebook and Instagram pages. So your gym studio will have an Instagram page, a Facebook page. This is what we post on here. So basically, we look to make about 3 to 4 posts a day, and we divide these up into 4 sections. You've got early AM, which is 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. local time, late AM, which is 9 until 12, early PM, which is 12 p.m. until 5 p.m., and then late PM, which is 5 until 10 p.m. So if you aim to make 4 posts a day that hit each of these prime times, you're going to get a lot more engagement. So the first thing you'll see every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day we do store CTA. So what the heck does that mean? This stands for story. So that would mean Facebook or Instagram stories. But there are different types of stories. I actually teach 3 types of story posts that you need to make for a full, complete engagement kit. And I teach that on the program. But this story right now is a CTA, or call to action story. So once a day, you want to make sure you're putting a post in your stories, calling out your target audience and letting them know you have an attractive offer. So for example, you might put a story up saying, local women of London or wherever you are, right? Women local to this area, or athletes in Birmingham. I'm looking for 10 people to help lose 10 pounds, get fit for summer, whatever it might be. DM me for info. So you want to put up at least one of those every day, so that lasts 24 hours in your stories. And then all the engagement that your other posts generate sends traffic back to your stories, where those people can actually become leads. And that's important thing, that the stories are the gateway to getting DMs. So you've got to put content on your newsfeed, but then you've got to have engaging stories that people will then respond to and start DMing you. Next is TP. So TP on this chart stands for testimonial post. All right, so quick wins, case studies, things like that. You think share your best wins. That's super important for social media. Then we've got BP, means brand positioning or brand post. Now this is a post that is all about your core brand message, or your big kind of like vision, or why you do what you do. So whereas most gym owners and PTs are putting technical, complicated info about protein synthesis and all this kind of stuff that nobody cares about, you want to use the brand post to really talk about the bigger vision you have, or the bigger mission that you're on. Could be like the reason, why you're tackling obesity, or why you want college athletes to get in shape, or why you're helping busy dads, and talk more about the bigger picture story about why you do what you do. That's very important to resonate with that audience and help them build more trust with you, rather than just seeing you giving tips about diet and calories all the time. Then we've got a tips post. So that's pretty straightforward. That's just tips. This is where you actually get educational and you give 3 quick tips to do something, or 5 steps to achieve something. So now you'll see that the tips posts only make up about 20% of our entire strategy. Most trainers who have dead social media with no engagement, they give education and tips as 80% of their plan. We only have it as 20%. So you got to flip those things around. Don't teach as much as you think you should. Okay, it's more about giving social proof, being engaging, having those brand posts. That's what gets people engaged on social media, not learning every day about how to do a billion things that they don't care about doing. Then you've also got then social posts, SP. This is showing the social side of your gym and your business. So if you run large groups or small groups, there should be photos of you and your clients going out on a walking morning, or having a social night, or having a social party, or just group photos of your clients together in a group having fun, smiling after the workout, or photos with your staff members. Then we've got the next type of story here. In the evening, we put stories. So we've got story P and story Q. These are the other types of stories. So story P stands for a poll. So a story poll is really good. This gets quick engagement in your stories. You can put up polls like, hey, would you prefer like a vote, chocolate or vanilla protein? What's the best leg exercise, squats or lunges? Who would you rather look like, Beyonce or Kelly Rowland, right? There's a million things you could think of, just fun little quizzes and polls that is entertaining for your audience. And then the Q stands for Q&A. So we've got twice a week, we do a Q&A story. And that is where you take commonly asked questions from your audience. Maybe you get questions in the comments. People asking things like, can I get in shape, without running 2 hours a day? Can I drink wine and still lose weight? Are bananas good for me? Whatever kind of questions you get, take those questions and then put them up as a question and then answer it, preferably with a video, and put that in a story, and make sure you're answering questions that are very common and answer the objections to training and eating well that most people have. So that's a very quick overview. I had to rush through that, I'm afraid, sorry, but that's just a quick overview to show you what we do there. And then further below, on the second page of this calendar, you have the Facebook group schedule. So this is if you run a free Facebook group, not a client group, although you could put a client group in this as well. This is if you run a free Facebook group as a way to hold your prospects. There's some different types of posts we put in there because these people are more qualified and more ready to be closed. So you can check that out as well. And again, guys, if you want a copy of this, just drop a comment below and I'll shoot this over to you. And if you do want to find out about my full organic marketing domination program, which includes all my templates and tutorials to make all these posts, then it's only £67. Let me know and I'll shoot you the info for that as well. Hope this helps. See you next time.